Broken out by Kurt Angle. He focused too much time on Kurt. Small package. Broken out by Kurt Angle. Does Sting have another fight left in him? We're gonna find out here in mere moments. STF. He has it locked in. Big boot into the corner. And Homicide, knee to the face. Cover again. Broken up by the Godfather. Gets knocked off the apron. Here's the cover again.
1, 2.
Sting kicks out again. Does he have one more fight left in him? You saw it 2 weeks ago. He surely does. How much more of a beating will he take here in this tag team match? Homicide might want to make a tag here, but he's going up top. What is he going for here? Flying body press.
1.
Here's a cover. 2. 2. Broken out by Kurt Angle. And Angle gets knocked off the apron. He has him. Gringo Killer.
1.
Cover. No. And Kurt Angle gets tossed into the ring. Swinging neck breaker.
1.
Cover again.
2.
2.
3.
And L.A.X. get a huge win over the Main Event Mafia. Well, coming up next, Jeff Hardy, Chris Jericho, and Mr. Kennedy give us a preview to this Sunday's King of the Ring. Okay, we continue on this edition of Friday Night SmackDown with the charismatic Enigma.
On the way to the ring from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy this Sunday will take on Mr. Kennedy on Raw side of things on the semifinals, while Chris Jericho found out earlier in the show he's facing CM Punk. But here in this Triple Threat match could easily turn into a handicap match. We'll find out in mere moments.
The opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, a man who feels like he should have got a bye into the finals after the inadvertent enziguri delivered by CM Punk to Tim White. The board of directors said, not having that. So this Sunday, he takes on CM Punk. And you wonder if Chris Jericho, just 3 days away, is ready for the straight-ass superstar.
from the Badger State, Wisconsin, Mr. Kendo.
Mr. Kennedy, the third participant in this triple threat match. Like I said, after what happened this past Monday in that tag team match, could Jeff Hardy and Mr. Kennedy be conspiring here to have this a 2-on-1 handicap match? Okay, here we go. And Mr. Kennedy goes right after Jeff Hardy. So that's thrown out the window. Every man for himself at this point. And Jeff Hardy is looking to take off both Mr. Kennedy and Chris Jericho here in this triple threat matchup. You see Jericho and Kennedy doing some teamwork here. You know CM Punk is watching as you see Jeff Hardy goes over the top. And Jeff Hardy, and that's the double X handle delivered by Chris Jericho. And all three superstars here is looking to leave their mark here in this triple threat matchup. Jericho tries to deliver an elbow drop, does not connect. And Mr. Kennedy and Jeff Hardy, they're now on the same page. Of course, this is one fall to a finish. You will figure that since this is not Monday Night Raw, they would be on the same page, but obviously not. Definitely every man for himself. Boston Crab locked in by Chris Jericho. Can't win it on the outside. Russian leg sweep. And Chris Jericho delivering a drop kick to the knee. Snap suplex by Kennedy. Of course, our featured contest is next. The World Heavyweight Champion of the World teaming up with the United States Champion Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. Two members of the front line. At double teamwork by Jeff Hardy and Mr. Kennedy. But as I was saying, as you saw Chris Jericho deliver a forearm shot to Jeff Hardy, will take on Booker T and Scott Steiner. Our featured contest, that's next. After the conclusion of this triple threat matchup. Jeff Hardy's on the outside. Kennedy's on the outside. Chris Jericho is setting up for something here. I don't know what he's going for. And there's a drop kick by Chris Jericho. Great timing by Chris Jericho. Perhaps Jericho, if he can inflict some damage on the Raw side of the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament, he can have the outcome go in his favor here. Walls of Jericho locked in. And there's a drop kick by Jeff Hardy. As you see on the replay, Chris Jericho had it locked in on Kennedy. Edge-o-matic by Jeff Hardy. And there's a counter backdrop by Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy, huge kick to the gut. Irish whip into the corner by Jericho. And there's a drop kick by Jericho into the back of the head. As you saw Jeff Hardy going for the cover. Jeff Hardy. And there's a knee to the gut by Kennedy. Kennedy's going for the cover here. Too close to the ropes. And Jericho looking to seize the moment. Lion Salt does not connect. But you see Jericho bringing up the pin attempt. He saw it right away. Flying wheel kick by Hardy. And down goes Hardy. Chris Jericho. Counter by Mr. Kennedy. I think Kennedy says we was on the same page on Monday night, but it's every man for himself. Here tonight and this Sunday. He's looking to be King of the Ring. Who will become the 2009 King of the Ring. Broken up by Jericho. And Mike Chioda is out of it right now. Drop kick by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy in position here. Broken up by Jericho. And Kennedy. Counter by Jeff Hardy. Hardy now. And there's a drop kick by Jericho. Jeff Hardy. A little bit dazed right now. Broken out by Mr. Kennedy. Trying to go for a Twitter World DDT. Does not connect.